Hello everyone, welcome back. I haven't made a video in so long and I have a reason why. But before we get into all of that, let me introduce you guys to a little birthday gift that I got. This is the collaboration of the Woobles crochet kits and Keroppi. And if you don't know who Keroppi is, he's basically another little Sanrio character like Hello Kitty, Kuromi, Cinnamoroll, you get it? But he is basically my favorite character of all time in general, and I was so happy to receive this as a gift. Thank you to my sister from another mister, Alyssa. She got me this as part of a little gift set, and I also got this cute little embroidery kit. It came like a set of three little like cute whimsy frog embroidery kits, and I also want to do a video on this, so eventually I will get to it. Just give me a hot minute for this one, okay? Anyways, I wanted to do a little crochet vlog and bring you guys with me on this quick little crochet kit. It's made for beginners, but I honestly feel like I could probably get it done within an hour, so that will be the goal for today. All right, so with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so for starters, here is our crochet kit, and as you can see, it is made for beginners, made by the Woobles. And honestly, this is my first time trying an actual crochet kit by this brand, and it is so cute. It also comes with a little video tutorial in case you can't get it, or in case you're having any trouble with any stitches, because again, it's made for beginners. But I absolutely love the fact that it comes with everything you will need here, like the crochet hook, needles, the eyes, stuffing, yarn, and just about anything else. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing I have in my kit is some red yarn. Next is some pink yarn. Next, some white yarn. Next, some black yarn. I have some stuffing. Next is a lot of green yarn. I have my crochet hook, and it's actually really cute. I love the design on this one. And honestly, I might just make every single project from here on having to use this size of a crochet hook, just because I won't want to put it down anymore. And the last thing is this little pouch, and inside I feel like it has the little eyes, and then probably the instructions inside as well. But everything is so cute. I love the sticker in the back. So excited to try this. Alright, so inside the little pouch was this little card, and on the back of it, it gives you the website and password to go ahead and get the full instructions for the actual crochet kit, like how many stitches per row and all of that. And then inside of the bottom of this pouch came the little eyes, the darning needle, and some yarn to go ahead and sew the eyes to keroppi. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the website up on my computer so that we can get started. Alright, so I have my pattern and everything ready to go. I actually was able to download the pattern directly to my computer, and I love that there's actually a step-by-step literally showing you even how to hold the hook in your hand, which is actually incredible because I didn't think the tutorial was going to be that much of in detail. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with our little crochet vlog. Alright, so I have now finished the little head, and honestly, it looks kind of like a little mushroom, but I'm sure with the stuffing it'll round out, hopefully. But I'm actually going to introduce my red yarn now and begin the body. All right, so we got the head and the body done, and honestly, it's really cute. I actually love that the amount of fiber that came in or filling is more than enough. I feel like you could honestly probably even make two keropis with one kit. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start on the eyes now, and the eyes actually include a couple of various steps. So it's the actual like eye socket that you have to make and the actual eye itself. So let me go ahead and make all of that, and I will be right back. We'll put it all together. Alright, so I have both of my little eye sockets made, and honestly, they look like almost like little pockets, but I made both of them. The only issue that I'm having is that it doesn't really specify exactly where it's supposed to be, just about how many stitches in between each eye it's supposed to be, but I don't know, it's not really saying like from the center or from the bottom. But I'm just basically going to base it off of the pictures, the examples that it's giving me in the pattern, and that's basically how I will be trying to sew it as best as I can for my keroppi. Now, the next thing that I will be doing are the eyes, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we have our eyes done now, as you can see, and I just realized that the eye sockets, you have to turn them inside out, so to not be cupped upwards, downwards, and then you crochet them on top of your keroppi to be the like eye sockets in the back. I'm so dumb, but anyways, I'm going to start sewing my eye sockets on so that I can do my eyes. But before that, I want to show you guys how the little eyes are. Alright, so the eyes are the typical little eyeballs like these, and they have like little plastic backings on them, so they are fairly easy to put on, and we are going to attach them to our eyes. Alright, so here are our little eyes ready to go, and let's get to our sewing. All right, you guys, so it is the next day and I actually finished my project yesterday. By the way, I have somehow misplaced my microphone input for my phone. So now we're gonna just have to deal with this audio issue. Anyways, here is the final project reveal, and honestly, I actually took longer than an hour. I don't know if that's because I literally just haven't crocheted in a hot minute, and by a hot minute I mean literally like 4 months, because fun fact, I have actually been knitting and I just didn't vlog any of my knit. I actually knitted like 2 whole sweaters. I don't know why I just didn't vlog any of it, but basically I just wanted to purely like knit alone without having to go back and forth between a camera and my project. And honestly, it was so worth it, but I low-key regret it. So from now on, I'm literally recording everything, I guess. But because this was my first project coming back into crocheting, I honestly had so much fun doing it, and I didn't realize that the tutorial for this was actually going to be so like in-depth, but I really did enjoy it. This is Keroppi and how he looks. I hope this is in camera good, but basically I made a little keychain out of the extra yarn that I had, and I basically just attached it to the very top, as you can see, and I just attached it to like a little ring. And then I made a cute little like bracelet accessory for the keychain, like a little wristlet. These are just some beads that I have because I kind of wanted to do some bead work with crochet, but I need some inspo, so if you have any, please let me know down in the comments. Anyways, this is the complete look. I honestly love it. I will be keeping it with me somewhere in my purse. I'm not sure exactly where, but I will be keeping it with me everywhere I go. And I am honestly so obsessed because this kind of got me a little excited to keep my crafts, my projects going, because like I said before, I really wanted to branch out from crochet because I am getting pretty bored of it. So honestly, I'm going to start with embroidery next, and I'm not exactly sure how I will be filming any of this, but hopefully it will be good. Hopefully more vlogs that you guys like. But just to show you a little sneak peek, this is what I've been working on in between like knitting and crocheting. Now I am doing this like embroidery work, and I got this for a piece of like my birthday gift from Alyssa also. And it's basically a set of 3 little frogs, and this is the first one. I've honestly like enjoyed the whole process, and I've been watching so many videos that of people doing like beaded embroidery, so I really want to do that as well. I'm gonna order like 2mm and 3mm beads. They're like really tiny, and basically they make the project stand out, and eventually get like an embroidery hoop that's actually like nice and pretty to hang it up on my wall. But this is basically what I will be doing next. I've actually fallen in love with it, and I hope to be doing my own like patterns and drawings later and reveal to you guys. But let me know if that sounds like something that you guys would probably enjoy, because I honestly like, I'm scared to put something new that you guys just won't even like or care for. But anyways, that is going to be what I will be doing next in my future projects, because I will be traveling also, so hopefully I do some like travel vlog crafting maybe. But also to explain why I've been missing for the past like 4 months, so after moving houses, I kind of wanted to like go into this like solitary crafting moment during the holidays, which is like December and New Year's. And then after that, I actually got some surgery done. It was nothing like plastic surgery and all of that stuff. It's actually health-wise, I needed it for specific reasons. But now that I'm all better, my family actually came to visit and help with the recovery process a little bit. So I was also busy with that, and now that everything is like slowly going back to normal, now I am here ready to make more videos for you guys. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog and nonsense of me talking, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will be putting out more videos a little more consistently like how before. My audio issue will have to be tended to, so hopefully my future videos won't be that bad. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.